Hello and welcome to Nanny Moon's Crochet. My name's Sally and it's Monday the 31st of March 2025 and this is episode number 62. Hope you had a lovely weekend, and for those of you in the UK, hope you had a lovely Mother's Day yesterday. Totally forget to say wish you a happy Mother's Day on Saturday when I did my Sophie's Universe episode. Totally forgot. So it was Mother's Day yesterday in the UK, so hope you all had a lovely day, whatever you're doing. I didn't do much, just relaxed and did some crocheting, but had some lovely gifts. So I think I'll do a little separate little video on my lovely gifts that I had of my hubby and my grown-up children. Had some really lovely things, so yeah, I think I'll do a separate video for that, either Wednesday probably. So hope you're all keeping well and safe. Firstly, I normally start off with, as you know, the 3D crochet along I'm doing with Natasha from Hooks and Stitches. Morning, Natasha. But she's been house moving. She's moved obviously from one house to the other, and I know she's been in such chaos and been working so hard to try and get, you know what it's like. You don't realise how much stuff you have, do you? So I know they're settled into their new home, but they're still unpacking, and but she'll be back, I'm sure, as soon as she's sorted and got everything organised. So that's just on hold for the moment. So the first thing I want to show you is the crochet along by Jenni. Hi Jenni, from In My Spare Time, and she's doing this crochet along a year of Granny Squares by Kylie Maletta. Lovely book. It falls into categories of spring, summer, autumn and winter, or fall and winter. We say autumn. We're in the autumn at the moment. We're in autumn. In the book we're in autumn anyway. And this week we had to do number 34, which is the aloe vera swirl, and I thought that was back loops. I thought, oh yeah, that'd be okay, but it was actually the third loop, like the back bump, which fortunately I'd done. Have I got it? I'm going to look if I can sort it out. Oh, hold on, sorry about all this crinkling. Which one was it? I've done this bag a day beanie, and it was called the Parallel Universe, and this here is done in the third loop in the back bump, and she really explained to you really well how to crochet into that back loop. So if you struggle with it, I highly suggest that you go and watch the bag o' day tutorial for the Parallel Universe beanie, and she shows you really close up how to get that back bump, and it was really simple. You know, I just had no problem whatsoever, because I'd done that tutorial. So that was I thought I'd do it in the similar colours, because the aloe vera is it's like is it a cactus? It was a cactus. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a plant anyway. So so that's the aloe vera swirl, which I loved, but like I said, because I'd done that Parallel the Universe beanie, so the stitch I was really familiar with. Otherwise I wouldn't have. I think I'd have struggled a little bit. The skill level was a 2 ball rating, and the charts there as well, as usual, which really helps. And then this week coming up, we've got number 35, which is the Lotus Pod. I love the colours, brown and the red together. That looks like a nice rich wine red, it says. Chipmunk brown and rich gold. It's a skill level 1 ball of wool, so that should be okay. looking forward to do that. And it says this square is inspired by the warmth and earthiness of dried lotus seed pods. A change of colour could alter the whole look of this square to something bolder. Because a lotus pod, yeah, it is brown, but they can be green as well, can't they? Lotus pods. But I love the wine background, that makes it stick out, so that's lovely. And then we've only got, let me see, when we've done that one this week, we've got 1, 2, 3, we've only got 4 more, and we'll be going into the winter. And I know there'll be some a bit trickier ones in the winter. Yep, so getting on really well with that crochet along, really enjoying it as well. Some weeks not so good, but you know, you just adapt, don't you, and do your best and carry on, keep calm and carry on. Now yes, another thing I've done this week, and I meant to mention this first. It's on my list first, but I just forgot. On tomorrow, tomorrow, it's one of our grandson's 3rd birthday, little Dougie. So if you're watching little Dougie, have a lovely birthday on Tuesday. You're going to be 3, aren't you, on Thursday? Yeah, and he got lots of toys, loads and loads of toys. So I was asking his daddy what I could, you know, is anything he'd like, and he said he thinks he'd like a moon, just like a half moon cushion. So, and he loves owls as well. So I don't know if you can see the picture, but I crocheted. That looks quite dark. Is that just? It's just how I took the picture, I think. I did a half moon in white. This snug as a bug. It was in this white Yarn Smith's snug as a bug from Wool Warehouse, the big chenille, and then just bought him a little owl to go with it. So just thought I'd show you that, because that was a make, but it's already posted off because it's his birthday tomorrow. So have a lovely birthday, Dougie, and I'll perhaps talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye. Bye, Cole, as well, his brother. I know he sometimes watches. Hi, Leo and Jamie and Jonathan and Hope as well. That's all the other grandchildren. Can't leave them all out, can we? So yeah, that's little Dougie. That's his birthday, so he'll be getting that tomorrow. Now the next thing I'm working on, it's taking me ages, so I really want to get it finished for her. Now this the same, my son that's got little Dougie's birthday tomorrow, his wife, my daughter-in-law Amanda, it's her auntie, and her name's Sandra, and she'd asked me to do this blanket in these colours. Either last year, might have been the year before, and I just hadn't started it, so I thought I've just got to get it done. So last I showed you, let me get the right side. Last I showed you, I've got this the square. See this lovely big square. It isn't for her bed in the end. I thought it was for a single bed, but it isn't. It's just for from the settee for in the winter when it's cold. So it's a square, a granny square. But then it was I'd done one for little Dougie, whose birthday it is. I'd done one for him with a square, excuse me, and then squares all the way round, and that's the type of pattern that she wanted, but in these colours. So this was the big square in the middle, and then I've started doing these single colour squares to go along the outside. So I've done one row, I think there's seven to each side. So I've done 7 there. You see that? And then I've done these as well. So that's the mushy peas colour, the All Star Cross Special DK. We've got mushy peas, and this is cream around the outside. We've got toy, and then we've got, I think it's green tea or tea green tea, and then is it wild orchid, and mushy peas again. And they're cream all around the outside, and I timed myself. Each one takes half an hour. You wouldn't think it'd take half an hour, would you? But half an hour, and I've got 20 more to do. So that's about 10 more hours. Well, that's without sewing up. And I didn't crochet them together. I just sewed them, because I've had a lot of experience of, if a little end gets caught or tied, and then the whole thing just comes undone. So I thought, as it is, for someone, if that was mine, it wouldn't matter. But because this is for someone else, I thought I want to make sure that it's never going to come undone. So yeah, that's my progress. But beautiful colours, aren't they? I know a lot of you said absolutely lovely colours. So I'm hoping to try and get it finished for next week. I'll just try my best. But like I said, it's 10 hours of just, and that was going quite quick, without any stoppages or anything, no tea breaks or anything like that. So, but that's coming on lovely, isn't it? So I think it'll be a fair size then. But she's been waiting such a long time. I think whatever it is, that's what it'll be. And I'm using they're called Muse 4mm hook. I had these hooks when I subscribed to the Crochet Now magazine. You had a free gift, and it was these Muse, and I wasn't sure at first. The printing isn't on there very well, and it's starting to rub off, so I might put a bit of sellotape or something around there just to make sure that I know what it is. But I'm really getting used to them, and they're really comfortable now, so I quite like those. And yeah, so that's, I think this week I really need to just try and crack on and get those 20 others done. Right, where are we? So Sandra's blankets, little Dougie's birthday, Mother's Day, and I've got another couple of photos I want to show you. Let's put my glasses on again. Now I'm going to show this on Saturday as well, with my Sophie Saturday. But the lovely Donna, hi Donna, she's doing a Mandela Madness, and that's the one that I thought of doing for a long time before I got the Sophie or looked at the Sophie. But just look at that absolutely beautiful blanket. It's in purples mainly because she loves purples, and she said it a bit like the Sophie. It looks very, I'll zoom in a bit, it looks very intimidating, but actually it's not so bad. If each round that you do makes up the setup for the next row, and it really isn't quite so bad. But isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Yeah, did it look purple? It looked blue there, but it is purpley colours. So thanks for sending that, Donna. Well, I'm going to show it again on Saturday. And the lovely Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Aussie Sandy. As many of you know, she's doing resin makes. She makes resin from moulds. And she sent me, just look at that. It's in a resin mould, and it's done in layers, so she'd probably put the shells and things on the bottom, and the plants and things, and then pour some of it in, I suppose, and then it'd set, and then she pours some more in, so the little diver and the whale does it all in layers, but just I keep looking at it, and the little fish, I keep seeing new little things. That's better than a fish tank, isn't it? Isn't it absolutely beautiful? I'm mesmerised by it. I just keep looking at it. It's absolutely fantastic, Sandy. Really, really. I know you're loving your resin arts. I've never worked with resin. I think I might have done at school. Done little resin. I remember doing little resin, I think we made it into, not a brooch. We stuck something, might have been a brooch, but we had a little oval shape mould, and you could put glitter or something in it. And I remember enjoying that. So yeah, gorgeous. Husband had asked her to do like an ocean scene, so that's what that is, and absolutely gorgeous. Um, yeah. Um, so that's all really that I've got to show you this week. So we're going to get on to the donuts. Like I said, I've been trying to get on and do that blanket, so that's took some of my time. Now get on to the crochet along donut buddies, and we've done quite a lot. Not many left. The book's by David and Charles. It says UK $15.99, US $22.99, and they also do snuggle and play crochet and crochet animal slippers. They also do those too. It's by Rachel Zane, and I think I just go through the book most weeks, so I probably won't do that. But you get your basic donut pattern at the beginning and the icing, and then you just add the little features on of whatever. Whoops. You add the different features on afterwards of whatever little creature you've got. So this was a 2 rating. So we did, this was the owl, and I think I knew straight away I wasn't going to do mine blue, but we've had some lovely photos, so I'll show you mine in a minute. I'll show yours first. Right, so firstly we have got, that's mine, the lovely Lynn Penguin's Creations is her channel. If you haven't seen her channel, she's a lovely lady. That's Lynn. So she's done the little blue owl, very cute. Like his little, love how you do your eyes. That's a tutorial by Jenni for In My Spare Time. So that's Lynn's, and because she's doing some ones that we've already done, so she's also sent me the picture of her little alien. Cute. This was a lovely one to make, wasn't it? Nice and easy, just lovely big ears, and look at the little mouth and the eyes, gorgeous. Cute. So that was Lynn's. Thank you, Lynn, for sending those. And the next is from Cristina. Hi, Cristina. Now she's got a channel called Knitting Books Etc. And if you haven't heard of Cristina, she does she's got so many books, and she goes through what books she's got, and she's again a lovely lady. So if you go and check her channel, that you'd really like her content, and that. The same with Lynn. Lynn Penguin's Creations, but I'll put those in the description box. So Cristina has done the owl. She's been wanting to join in and start doing some things from a lovely book. She's got so many beautiful books. So she's done the little owl, and then, whoops, where are we? And then by accident, she sent me this, and it's so cute. Look at the little expression. She sent me this little platypus that she's done. Look at the little expression with his eyes. Isn't he so cute? So I'm not sure where that's come from, but she said she'll explain in her next video who he was or where what book he's come from. So like I said, I'll link her channel. I think it's the little eyes like going, it's cute. Stop looking at me, he's thinking. Don't keep looking at me. Oh, cute. Oh, lovely. So yeah, she's going to explain about little platypus on her channel. So that we've got that, and then we've got the lovely Mary. Hi Mary. And Mary's little owl is hanging out in the camellia bush. Look, let me zoom in a bit more on a little owl. Lovely camellia, gorgeous. Mary's used Starcraft Special DK, and she's used the colour Wisteria and Lemon, and she's saying she's been waiting for this one to come for ages. It's one of her favourites to do. So cute little owl. It looks lovely sitting there in a little camellia bush. Love that camellia tree. And that's that one. And then the last one is from the lovely Sandy. Hi Sandy, I know I've said hello once. Gorgeous. Look, absolutely beautiful. And she's used stone, silver and scraps of other yarn that she had. But she's had her granddaughter, a 12-year-old granddaughter, so she's been busy with her. And but isn't it beautiful? So a lot of very different ones. Mine's totally different. So we put that down. Now let me show you. That's the picture again. That's the picture. And that's my little owl. You can't. His wings were meant to be sticking out a bit, I think. I don't know whether you left. That's his little tummy piece. And that's the back. But I wanted to do like, this was a tawny owl. So I wanted to do like a brown fleck. And I hadn't, this is just some Stylecraft orange and white and black cotton. But I hadn't really got anything like that. So I just ordered from Wool Warehouse this King Cole camouflage. And it's double knitting. But I thought it was ideal for that type of, and the colour is woodland. Was it woodland? Yeah, the colour is woodland. So I thought, oh, that'll be handy to keep just for little things like that need that like speckledy. So that's my little owl. Let's put in there next to the hamster. So that's mine. So the only thing to do is to draw. Look, we've only got this many left. So what are you hoping for? What are you thinking? Oh no, not that, because they've all got to come out, haven't they? Let me just have a good shift round. And what's it going to be? Oh, it's a green one. Not that I don't know what that means, but it's a green one. And it is the koala. Koala on page 92. Koala. It'll be nice. 94. 90. 92. Oh yeah, that's cute. Nice for our Australian friends. The koala. It's a 2 donut rating, and that's literally, it's just the donut. Koala loves to sleep all day, dreaming of eucalyptus leaves. Spend some quality time with his cuddly donut buddy this weekend. Look how soft and snuggly his ears are. So it's telling you any weight of fluffy or eyelash white yarn. It's telling you that this bit is fluffy yarn, but you don't have to put fluffy. You could just put white. So you follow the basic donut pattern to create the donut base and the icing in grey, omitting the sprinkles, and then you just do the 2 ears in grey, which are just straightforward like little ears. The middle ears, middle ear, that's enough. Leaving a long tail, attach ear to the donut. Oh, that's, I suppose that's the little middle bit, like a little circle, but then you just crochet around there. But if you haven't got the fluffy, it doesn't matter. And the eyes and the nose, yeah, that's just like just black for the nose. So that's really cute. Can't wait to make him. He's a little cutie. I'm not sure if I've got fluffy. I probably have actually, but not sure if I'll use it because it's quite difficult, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be using the fluffy. I have got it, but it's, I know it might be it's quite easy it's not so bad to knit with, but to crochet with I think it might be difficult, so I'll just use plain white. I'll see. Hello, I see. So tomorrow going to see Dot. Hi Dot, come and see you tomorrow. She's got a new printer, so I'm going to help her set it up if I can. So I'll do that tomorrow and go and see what she's been up to. She's been knitting lots of the little Izzy dolls. She's done loads of those for little random acts of kindness, so that's good. And she's doing okay. So yeah, I've gone quite hot. I don't know, you know, and you can just go a bit. Whoa. The heating's probably just come on. It's 5 to 8 in the morning. I nearly did this video. I couldn't sleep, and it was about 2:30 in the middle of the night, and I got up actually, and I did a square. I crocheted a square, and I thought that was 1:30. That's it, because it took me till 2. It was 1:30 till 2, and then I thought, shall I make my video while up? I thought, oh, no, not really. Best not. But I nearly did because I couldn't sleep at all. Then I realised I hadn't eaten much throughout the day, so I had a sandwich then, and then went back to bed. Of course, I'm really tired now. But at least I'll hopefully get my video up. I hope it'll load up, because my Saturday video took hours, took ages and ages, and in the end I had to switch my phone off. Because I always remember one of my sons, Mark, saying, if you're stuck or it's frozen, or you know things start happening, always switch it off and then switch it back on again, because you don't tend to do that, do you? So I switched it off and back on again, and it uploaded perfect. So I think it just got in a little bit of a rut. So good advice there from Mark. Thank you, Mark. Yes, I'll show you my Mother's Day gifts on a separate video, because this is I don't want to make this too long. So I have to do some decluttering today, and then I want to allocate at least an hour to do a couple of squares, then an hour to, we are doing a tip run this week sometime, so an hour to gather things up that need to go to the tip, and then allocate all my time so none of it's wasted, because I seem to spend, sometimes the day will be gone and I don't seem to have done much, but I have. But I need to get into allocate my time so that I know things are getting done. So yeah, that's it. See Dot tomorrow. Nothing else. Little Dougie's birthday tomorrow, so have a lovely 3rd birthday, Dougie. Nothing else, I don't think, happening the rest of the week. Of course, we're in April. I know Lynn from Lynn's Penguins Creations has got a crochet along starting tomorrow on the 1st of April. I don't know what it is. It's a surprise, so I'm going to go along if you want to just join in that. She said it'd be easy and that, so won't be too difficult. So if you want to join in, go and see Lynn. 1st of April. Yeah, I always think 1st of April. I always, because if you didn't know, my mum passed away on the 13th of February, and she was even into her 80s, late 80s. She always did an April Fool on my dad. It was so funny. She'd always get him, and of the breakfast table generally, and she'd just say random little things, and he'd go, what, who? She'd say, no, April Fool. It's like, oh, you've had me again. Oh, I just did it every year. It was so funny. Um, yeah, she really made me laugh. So I was on April, on little Dougie's birthday, and I'll be thinking of mum with her. She'll be doing April up in heaven. She'll still be doing her April Fools on them up there. So anyway, sorry I'm rambling. Have a have a have a lovely week. I will see you midweek to show you what I had for Mother's Day. Um, but until then, keep safe, keep warm, keep cool. Whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing it with, please just be kind to each other, love each other, and you never know, what's around the corner. You never know when it's your last, do you? So just go about your day as happy as you can be. I know it's not always easy, but I try. I really try. Um, so until Wednesday, I'll see you all back Wednesday for my Mother's Day. Mother's Day prezzies. Have a lovely few days till then. Love you all. Bye.